call to wanderers at dawn of the world full of war. Early sunrise I gave promise, you said always, and we run and dance. I'm following, I'm preaching, you're my church, I'm yin and yang, you're my Eve, I'm your F. And no one is right, or this world is so blind. Feel no doubts in your eyes, you said always, and we run and dance.
But I did want to kind of tell you about Fred's sleep study. He had that sleep study, gosh, that was not quite a month ago, but we did hear back from the doctor almost 2 weeks ago, and I ended up having the flu last week, and I spent 5 days on the couch. I mean, just down for the count. I'd get up and try to do stuff, and I just feel weak, and I couldn't accomplish much. So I'm way behind on editing. As a matter of fact, the video I do have on the desktop right now is just before Christmas. It's like getting ready for Christmas. I know I did get the video out about Christmas, but I had this one about getting ready for Christmas, and that's on the desktop. It's been giving me fits, and if I can't accomplish it fully tonight, I'm going to trash it and start over. I don't know what was going on with the files, but some of them are like skipping and doing weird things, so I might have to just drop them and re-import them. Weirdness. Anyway, Fred's sleep study. The doctor called me. He was kind of concerned enough to call me at like 7 o'clock on a Friday evening and tell me, hey, here's what I learned. What it is called is what Fred had. So of course the battery died. So what Fred has is called apnea hypoxia, which means he's not getting enough oxygen when he sleeps. And he has 2 events per hour. Now, you know that Fred has fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, and he also has, because of that, he has static encephalopathy, which means his cranial facial structure doesn't fit his age. His head is the size of a 5-year-old. His body is the size of a 13-year-old. So when he's sleeping, he's trying to put air through the space of a 5-year-old into the body of a 13-year-old, and he's just not accomplishing it. So the doctor was pretty concerned because his CO2 was high too, so he's not pushing the CO2 out, so he's not getting enough oxygen in, and he's not pushing enough CO2 out. So the poor little guy was suffocating at night. So his brain was spiking. We saw all these little spikes on the testing and waking him up. It was like 29 times over the course of 8 hours. And we were there 8 hours. He slept, or they left him there in the room 8 hours. And he didn't get into REM sleep until he was there more than 7.5 hours. So he's not getting good quality sleep. So what the doctor did was he ordered singular medication, which is for COPD patients, which opens all that airway and allows him to get more air through his airway. He says ultimately he'll need a CPAP machine, but because he's young and because he's, a kid with all sorts of issues anyway, we're going to try to forestall that as long as we can and try to take care of it with some medication. We do all sorts of other things too, like melatonin and dark curtains and just, no electronics, and there's no blue light, all of those good sleep hygiene things. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I guess that's all I wanted to share today, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.